If we take our time to cast our eye, even from a different direction, you see a different potential. That's what we managed to do, take it from an area where it was badly eroded and scarred to now something that's reasonably picturesque and very productive. I'm James Derrick. I'm fourth generation farmer to this area. We started out as a merino breeding system, but now we've moved into improved pastures and cropping.
2 years ago, James put an expression of interest in with Greening Australia that he would like to do something about the gullies coming off the side of the hill. We started with initial mud maps, paper maps with drawings on them. And from there we've gone on this journey to understand how we can use the, carbon as a vehicle to fund the project and how we can make it work for the farm business, for the livestock, as well as addressing some of the environmental issues. Corolla Station was a great fit for a carbon revegetation project because we've been able to use the capital investment in fences and in trees to not only complement the grazing and cropping enterprise here, but to address a range of environmental issues that are historical, like erosion. The challenge here is that we've got a series of gullies coming off the side of the hill. They're very deep, they're quite in size, some of them are still quite active. So we've been able to fence off all of the gullies in turn, and we've combined them all into one big revegetation project to rest it, to revegetate it, to connect habitat from the top of the hill all the way down to the Murrumbidgee, and to provide grazing paddocks in between the erosion gullies.
The major benefits of us doing this project at the moment is we're able to bring much more arable land back into production that was considered like grazing country because it had these great erosion gullies running through it. Now that we've been able to fence those off, we can now develop that country, and the return from that will probably be threefold.
The long-term benefits of a project like this will be, James's ability to farm more effectively across that whole area. And from a wildlife and biodiversity point of view, this amazing connection and habitat we're going to create with old trees, with hollows, with young trees, with shrubs, with native grasses, that's just going to create a fantastic woodland environment. We now find ourselves 2 years down the track. The project's registered, nearly 30,000 trees have been planted, the fences are all up, and the project is already functioning for him and the farm business.
The short-term benefits are that we will lift our productivity through these areas. The long-term gains is the value to the asset, giving back to the country and improving the country that we have been able to look after. If you're considering doing something similar to this project, it's not to have a vision, a one-eyed vision about it. It's to take your time and see it from different perspectives, because there's a lot more benefits than you realise for a start. I just wanted to feel like I achieved something in my life. It probably didn't come until later years, but it's happened. So that was probably the best part of it.